Hey guys, a warm welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about the VIVOSUN Pro Grow Tent 2x4 indoor grow tent that I've been using for my indoor gardening setup. I've tried smaller tents and basic models before, but this one really stands out in terms of build quality, durability, and overall functionality. Right off the bat, you can tell this tent is built for serious indoor growers, whether you're into hydroponics, soil, or just want to create a controlled environment for your plants. One of the first things I noticed is the quality of the materials. The fabric is thick, high-grade Oxford cloth with high reflective Mylar on the inside, which really helps maximize light efficiency for your plants. The stitching feels strong and reinforced, so it doesn't feel flimsy like some of the cheaper tents I've seen. The 1-inch thick poles are sturdy and solid, which gives the entire structure stability even when it's fully loaded with lights, fans, and hanging bars. Speaking of hanging bars, this tent comes with extra hanging bars built into the frame, which is something I didn't expect but really appreciate. It gives you flexibility to hang multiple lights, filters, or other equipment without worrying about the frame bending or sagging. The zippers are smooth and heavy-duty, which makes opening and closing the tent really effortless, and the flap system ensures light leaks are minimized, which is super important for plant growth cycles. Setting up the tent was surprisingly easy. The instructions are clear, and all the components fit together perfectly. It took me under 30 minutes to assemble everything, including the poles, bars, and tent fabric. Once it's set up, the tent feels solid and secure. I don't have to worry about it collapsing or shifting when I move things around inside, which gives peace of mind especially when using heavier equipment like inline fans or hydroponic reservoirs. Inside, the reflective Mylar lining does a fantastic job of distributing light evenly. I've noticed my plants getting consistent coverage from my AeroLight A200SE LED light, which seems to help with growth and development. The reflective interior also means you don't waste light energy, which is both cost-efficient and better for your plants. The tent is spacious enough for a variety of plant sizes. At 2x4 feet, it's compact enough for home setups but still gives plenty of room for multiple plants, pots, or even small hydroponic systems. Another feature I love is the ventilation options. The tent has multiple ports for ducting and ventilation, so connecting inline fans, carbon filters, or air circulation systems is straightforward. The high CFM airflow ensures that heat and humidity don't build up inside, which is crucial for preventing mold or stunted growth. I can control the environment inside the tent much more effectively compared to my old tents, and the plants seem healthier and more vibrant because of it. One thing I really appreciate is the extra attention to detail in the design. The observation windows, cord access points, and reinforced corners make this tent feel premium. Even the zipper covers help reduce light leaks, which is a detail that makes a big difference during flowering stages. The tent is also easy to clean and maintain. I can wipe down the reflective interior without damaging it, and the exterior fabric handles dust and occasional splashes from watering without fraying or tearing. In terms of downsides, there aren't many, but a couple things are worth mentioning. The tent is heavier than the smaller, budget tents, so moving it around once it's fully set up can be a bit of a challenge. Also, because the poles are thick and sturdy, it takes a little more effort to assemble compared to ultra-lightweight models. That said, I think the sturdiness and stability make up for the slightly longer setup process. Overall, this tent is a great investment for anyone serious about indoor growing. It's sturdy, well-built, and gives you a professional level setup for your plants. The high-quality fabric, reinforced poles, reflective Mylar, extra hanging bars, and ventilation ports all combine to make this tent versatile, efficient, and easy to use. Whether you're growing herbs, vegetables, flowers, or experimenting with hydroponics, this tent provides the space and control you need for healthy plant growth. If you're looking to upgrade your indoor growing setup, click the link below for the best price. This VIVOSUN Pro Grow tent has made managing my plants easier, more efficient, and honestly more enjoyable. It feels like having a mini greenhouse in my home, and I can see a real difference in plant health and yield since I started using it. That's my full review of the VIVOSUN Pro Grow Tent 2x4. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments what you're growing and how you manage your indoor garden. I'd love to hear your tips and experiences with grow tents too.